There we go. Ahoy everyone and welcome aboard. I'll be your Captain Hillyan today, along with...
He is your mighty Lieutenant Drakir at your service, along with...
Mac, the Helldiver, representing Super Earth's finest.
And welcome to Gotham Knights. Yeah, we've been wanting to play this for a while now, and well, now we're finally it. Yeah, the Evil Within did take quite a bit longer than I thought it would, but still we're here now. And hello there, Aurora, I hope you're doing well today.
Hello.
Okay, now, for a bit of clarification, originally this game wasn't planned to be streamed, but well, Max suggested it, and I already had it, so 1 + 1 makes 2. Plus, well, having someone to co-op this with is probably going to make it infinitely more amusing. I don't know much about this game, so this is going to be a first playthrough for me compared to the other ones. To the Arkham series. This one is often considered associated with the Arkham series, but it is not in the same timeline and such. Even though it may seem like a sort of sequel. Let's see, Aurora, I'm fine today for a change. Okay. Yeah, let's get started. I get the feeling we may have showcased the game at some point. Let's...
On sure. And also, for clarification, people, Mac will be joining us. However, they will not be able to join us until after the prologue.
Presumably, because as could be seen just before, the social stuff is locked off. So they should be able to join in... Oh, hold to confirm. Okay. Let's go with medium. Friends of friends. Brightness.
Yeah, there is a bit of a tutorial section before I can join in, but I'll sit back and watch for now.
This does look a bit familiar to me. Let's see. Oh, there's the tire. That'll do, I think. Okay, I do get the feeling we have showcased this game before. Defragment video file.
If you're watching this, I'm dead.
Yep. Okay, did Green Arrow finally get sick of all his shit? Okay, definitely different designs. Do not... Yeah, he's going to anyways.
We are done, you and I.
Whoever this is, they look like a fucking Tenno from Warframe.
You're a disappointment, a failure.
That's the tool belt. The utility belt.
You spent years trying to fight this war, and for what? Corruption still flourishes in Gotham, lurking in every shadow. You don't need that mask. I know it's you. Ra's al Ghul. You allowed this blasphemy, this sacrilege. Did you think you could keep it from me?
Harlem streets will not save Gotham from his reckoning. Not now!
This city is still under my protection.
Okay, definitely a different voice actor from the Arkham as well. Giant fucking playing cards. what are you up to? Calling everyone back?
No one's coming to help you. I'll deal with you myself.
Is that what I think? Yep, it's the giant fucking T-Rex animatronic. It looks like Raish has taken a few notes from Bats' stuff with his own tool belt. Or something.
They will be over soon.
How'd you get up there that quick?
Yeah, he's a ninja, don't worry about it.
True. I do like this voice actor for Batman.
Definitely.
Yep. Smart. Yeah, that's just a design flaw. Really? You're going to God of War that stuff?
You should know by now that you cannot defeat me. I am eternal.
Okay, this thing becomes a fucking lightsaber. Okay, he definitely has a bunch of new tricks up his sleeve.
There's some to honor and gratitude. I made you my heir. But the lessons which you might have survived even this.
Unlike you, I'm not afraid of dying. I'd rather keep my humanity.
Yeah, we're dealing with some possession shit here, I think. Something possessing Raish that saw the new hosts in Bruce. Okay. Definitely props to them for to not just have him be killed off screen or something. This has been going on for like 5 to 10 minutes. More like 10 minutes, so yeah. Definitely going out the way a bat should. Kicking, screaming, and covered in someone's blood. Oh.
You'll be dead before they get here. Your precious family. I will slaughter them, one by one. And when they have drawn their last breaths, I will burn the city to the ground.
You won't get a chance. Gotham is their city now.
Okay, and thus ends the bat. But did the demon's head die as well? Hopefully Alfred wasn't home. Code black.
If you're watching this, I'm dead. This is a code black. This message was automatically triggered when I destroyed the cave and everything it contained. I know what's coming won't be easy.
There!
But then... nothing we do is easy. I've prepared for it as best as I can. I know you have too. I'm sorry it's come to this.
And of
It
course,
won't take long for Gotham's criminals to realize the Batman is gone. We can't count on the GCPD. Haven't trusted us since Jim died.
You are clear to engage.
ew. When the bat's away, the criminals go out to play.
I'm leaving you the Belfry as base of operations. Some of the technology is outdated, but it has the gear you need and all of my files.
Of course, fucking prison breaks.
Many of you knew Bruce from Gotham's celebrity pages. A handsome, charming billionaire. And he was that. But he was more than a headline. He was my nephew. He was a friend, a
Alfred.
mentor, and a benefactor to those of us gathered here today. And to those of you who didn't know him as we did, I want to tell you this. Bruce was Gotham. He loved this city more than he loved anything. He was a protector to this city. He worked tirelessly behind the scenes to bring justice and equality. There's nothing he wouldn't do. No project he wouldn't champion if he thought Gotham would benefit. And I think in remembering that, we remember Bruce as he truly was.
Was that supposed to be Selina in the
You've always had
crowd,
my
or?
back when I needed you. I know you'll keep Gotham safe. Good luck. And goodbye.
Okay, definitely points for the cinematics and such.
They went all in.
Yeah. And hello, Marco. There went the bat. But what about the man? Well, the man has an official grave. The bat has vanished. Red Hood with his Deadpool mask.
How's Alfred?
What you'd expect. Took him 3 years to agree to a vacation, and Bruce turned up dead. He asked for some time.
He knows none of us were there either, right?
What about you? You let Jacob Kane give the eulogy.
He offered. He thought it'd be easier on us if he was the one to do it. He's Bruce's uncle.
Hell of a speech. All that talk about a protector who works behind the scenes. If he only knew.
Catherine wouldn't be there if she suspected. I can't see the anti-vigilante police commissioner presiding at Batman's funeral.
Here's something else she doesn't know. She has the body of Batman's killer in her morgue. Ra's al Ghul is listed as a John Doe, slated for cremation.
And what if the League of Shadows finds him? If they drop their dear leader in a Lazarus pit, he won't be so dead anymore.
You want to break into the GCPD headquarters for a what-if? Be my guest.
I decrypted the case Batman sent with his message. We should focus on that.
I looked it over, but did I get everything? It doesn't look complete.
I think Ra's interrupted him while he was writing.
He says this has implications that could shake Gotham to its core.
I thought this was going to be Damien, not
Ominous,
Tim.
but not exactly helpful. I saw a few places we should poke around. Construction sites, a quarry.
He also mentioned a Dr. Langstrom. Anyone know him?
He's a zoologist at Gotham University. Not sure what his connection is, though.
Let's divide up the work. We can meet at the Belfry when we're done. Get it up and running.
And so I like this.
Who gets to Dr. Langstrom?
Yep. Okay. They're finally done. Okay, character proficiency, gifted acrobat, rapid combos, Scrimma stick experts. That we can still swap around. Tim Drake Robin, stealth specialist, tactical genius, bow staff fodgety. Jason Todd, Red Hoods, brute strength, powerhouse brawler, and master marksman. And last but not least, Barbara Gordon, Batgirl. Expert hacker, tough as nails, single target bruiser. Okay. Let's go with Nightwing. Confirm? Yes.
By the way, I will wait with that.
And title
Right.
drop.
Something I learned recently. I know what boo translates to.
No.
Staff.
So, a bow staff is a staff. A stick.
Yeah.
Okay. Now tutorial time, I presume?
Tutorial time.
Okay, and after
I'm at
that,
Gotham U.
co-op should be
What's the
available.
story so far with this professor?
Kirk
Oh,
Langstrom.
bloody heck.
Batman attached a half-finished file to his code black. Langstrom must have been mixed up in something bad.
Eyes open and ready for anything then.
Okay, Langstrom.
First-
Well, we know who that typically is. Also, birds.
Yeah, also, do you remember those fist blades Ra's al Ghul was using in the intro?
Yeah.
Those are Qatar.
Okay.
Real weapons. From India.
Yeah, he looked. I was half going to say that he seemed to have a bit more of a more Eastern flair instead of Middle Eastern as he typically seems to have.
India is Eastern. Yes,
Yeah.
the Eastern part very close to Middle East. So close they have intermingling.
Typically he's seen more with scimitars and such.
Kirk Langstrom.
Yeah. Well, there goes that lead.
I'll call it in on the way to the morgue.
So much for the man bat.
Yeah, and also Russia Gold did use a skim tone, but yeah, he's almost very inspired by a lot of cultures, but in a good way. They were able to blend them.
Crap.
Also, just a good, strong neck guards.
Bad news. Langstrom is dead. Any idea where I can find his office?
Langstrom's dead. Damn it. The note said his office is in Molten Hall, the 3rd floor.
Thank you.
Okay. No Batman and no Man-Bats.
That's my way in.
I hope expect you to splat against that.
Okay.
Here we go.
Graphics so far are good as well.
Langstrom must have died somewhere else.
Let's see. Hold for targeting. Let's see. To scan the highlighted items.
Detective vision for this game.
Wait, there's something on the desk. There's something on the desk.
No, we're not getting you pizza.
Approach. No. Wait. There's a slice. Please. Please. I've been taunted by pizza for weeks.
These marks are suspicious. I wonder what made them.
Okay, there's plenty of Man-Bats research notes around from the looks of it. Scratches. I'm guessing he might have tested a serum.
All I have is dead end so far.
I feel like this might turn into something. You'd like it. I'm breaking into a lab.
Always did love a good break-in.
Even that night you accidentally tripped the alarm?
Excuse me, that was you. I'll see if there's anything else to this lead. Stay safe.
You too.
Oh, okay. Yeah, definitely Man-Bat activity. Question is, was it Kirk? Or did he test it on someone else, maybe?
This is where Langstrom died. You'd think the GCPD would still be all over this lab. Looks like Langstrom was attacked at his workstation. He lost a lot of blood. He tried to get away, and then the attacker pinned him to the wall. Brutal. Langstrom spent his final moments crawling toward that cabinet. Why didn't he try to leave the lab?
What the heck was that?
Hidden mechanism.
Oh, crap, it's a hidden door. What were you hiding, Dr. Langstrom?
Wait, what?
Let's see, that goes... Let's see, investigating crime scenes. Investigate the crime scene, search for evidence, and uncover the truth. Use the left stick to explore the crime scene with the cursor. Important items will be identified by a... I almost said hourglass for some reason, by a magnifying glass icon. Also,
Langstrom made
Grey
specific
Ghost.
note of these dates. And now I will too.
Okay. 20th and 21st of October are circled. So 2021 10.
If this movie meant something to Langstrom, the release date could be significant.
Okay, 4/11/92. Let's see.
The thermostat could definitely double as a keypad.
Let's see. A thermostat to control temperature in the lab. It's not clear what this connects to. There's a display with room for 6 digits. Okay.
I've never seen a microwave like this before. Maybe it's for more than just late-night burritos.
Oh, I see. It's a double key. An old microwave, the key is modified with computer parts not typically found in this sort of appliance. The display has room for 3 digits. Okay. So we need something with 6 digits and one with 3. Okay. Okay, let's try this one here. Or... is there anything else?
Langstrom's tablet. Might be remote access to the door.
Let's see, Langstrom's deadlines and appointments were piling up. It looks like the tablet requires a 4-digit passcode. Okay, that could be 2021. Okay. Nope. If your solution is incorrect, select different clues to draw a new conclusion. Be sure to use all the information available to you. Okay.
A phone number. It's not a Gotham area code. Could be something.
Let's see. A sticky note on the back of the notebook has a North American phone number written on it. The area code 127 is underlined. North American area codes are not permitted to begin with 1. Okay, so we just connect things one to the other.
That did it. Let's find out what secrets this guy was keeping.
Okay, so the others were just red herrings. All right then. Okay, someone must have become a man-bat, so I'm presuming Langstrom was experimenting on students or something.
Well, this is something.
Oh. Okay, spider crab.
The big old crab.
Sharks of a sort?
Giants?
No, salamanders?
No, salamanders.
Yeah.
Very big ones.
Batman's dead professor
there's
was
shark.
researching some real sketchy stuff.
I don't even know what...
Squids.
Squids, yeah. And the spider crab. Okay. Some smaller ones.
Sound almost like you were to say spider crab.
That's a dog from the looks of it. Can't identify these. Either of those, and well...
One looks like a...
looks like one exploded or something.
One looks like unroasted chicken.
Let's see. Organic material collected from various animals. Samples seem to be primarily sourced from creatures in Langstrom's lab tanks. Note also mentions fatty tissue from a dolphin, tenrec skin cells, and orangutan saliva. On that, actually, tenrec, that's a that's a species that can be confused for hedgehogs because they are very similar. And the only reason I know that is because, well, Surge the Tenrec, a rather new Sonic character in the comics, which has become very popular.
Yeah, I think I heard about that one. They look like the hedgehogs, but they're not even related.
Yep.
That's a hard drive. Might have some answers. Better get this back to the Belfry. Hey, I think I'm done here. Cops cleared out quick. Missed some weird marks on the walls, and a hidden lab, with an even more hidden hard drive.
Can't wait to decrypt that bad boy. See you soon.
Okay. Also interesting that Jim Gordon is dead in this timeline. It's definitely going to cause more friction with the police.
Fire alarm. Did someone see me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, just punks. Okay, who are you morons? Oh, this one's in for a surprise.
Oh crap! It's Nightwing! What's he doing here?
It's not back!
His answer to one of the Bat family was to bring a bat.
The freaks. What are they doing here?
With Batman missing, gangs had become more aggressive. It was only a matter of time before the freaks showed up.
Okay, a new gang.
I'm on it.
I can't focus on torching this place with all that racket! Turn off the damn
How about we shut you up instead, huh?
Gotta stop these freaks from burning this place to the ground.
Okay.
Fire alarm! Die! Die! Die!
Here we go. Yep. Let's get a back stretch in there as well.
The average temperature for something like that fire is between 424 and 475 Fahrenheit.
Okay, oddly smart, but still sleepy time for you.
Hey, look up here! I'm a professor of setting stuff on fire!
Yeah, knock that guy out.
Okay. Oop. Tap the perch.
Better to stay hidden.
Okay, now we're going into stealth mode.
Fumes getting to you, buddy?
There we go. Just do a bit of chiropractic, whatever.
Smashy, smashy, smash, smash!
Okay. Smash you instead then.
You
Points for enthusiasm.
grass. No one will mow you ever again.
Okay, they got the banter right as well. Okay. And we got a bunch of materials from that. Yeah, that's one of the points that people did not like about this game originally. Maybe not still. But yeah, there'll be gear to get an upgrade. Okay, we've got our ranged attack.
The whole building is burning down. Better hurry.
Okay. Nope. That's not how you're supposed to light the lights.
Hostages. Better make this quick.
Oh, and that one probably shattered his ankles doing that.
Can anyone hear me? Help! They won't let us go!
Nice and easy.
They're not even noticing.
Oh, I think one of them is about to notice.
Yeah, only parsley. Okay. Yep.
You're dead, hero!
No.
Ain't going well.
Here we go. Okay, a bit too little to use a health pack on that, I'd say. Who's that in the picture? Oh, hello there. Did you perhaps fall into a cauldron of potion when you were a baby?
Broken. Let's see if you'll break too.
Did those two just
should
explode?
know.
It made it look like that in the case.
I should have
Okay.
known someone would weaponize a kettlebell. That's
Okay.
what I think those are called.
Heavy attacks to get through guards.
For people wondering how I know that, I own 2 kettlebells.
Have you ever thought about putting them on ropes?
Actually, no. And probably a good idea I haven't.
Okay, presuming red attacks need to be dodged.
Yep.
Presuming, yeah, normal ones can be parried. Okay.
Fire department and
I don't think there's a parry mechanic. I think it's just dodging.
Just a lot going on tonight.
Okay.
I'm head back now with Langstrom's hard drive. Finally.
Alright, now what was the man-bat up to then? Right, oop. Look and listen
Science.
closely. Crimes can be discovered while you explore. Okay. Let's see. Social is still locked. Alright. Huh. A bat cycle. Okay, wasn't expecting that we actually be citizens going around. Yep. Okay, just fucking cloaked motorcycle.
It looks more like an insect to me.
Probably all-terrain capable. So it has to have quite the suspension. Now you're just showing off, dick. Okay, bad GPS allows you to see directions. That was a rather blasé reaction. Huh, it's Nightwing.
Hope you guys are ready.
Okay, follow the arrows.
I got to analyze some evidence.
I think a lot of popular citizens are kind of fed up at this point.
Probably. Avoid fighting the GCPD. Do not give experience. Did someone talk about Killer Croc popping out of the manhole? Okay. Yeah. Pretty sure there's laws against raising rents too much, but... Okay. How's the game actually running for you lots?
It's lagging on my end now.
Okay. Could be because of the open world stuff.
It's actually, I'm gonna need to reconnect.
Okay.
Still looks fine for me.
Probably couldn't have intervened there. But, well... Smart move there. Let's see, we can eject. We can dismount mid at full speed. Yep.
Okay.
Ow.
And I cannot see anything now.
Okay, oop. Bit of a stutter there.
Okay, yeah, it's... Oh, wait, it's loading. Oh no. I think it's this case, so you need to redo the screen share.
Okay, I'll do that when we are out of a cutscene.
I can barely hear you in you too. You both sound robotic.
That's your end probably then.
On my end.
That's on Vakira's side. Need to maybe reboot Discord. Why does that look familiar?
The Oracle symbol.
Okay. I almost thought it might have been like a Brainiac thing or something.
There you go.
That's more Justice
that
League
was
stuff.
That was the other Arkham sequel.
Now I can see. It took me 2 retries to rejoin.
Okay.
I don't know. Yeah. I know one of the times it helped right away when you refreshed.
Nice work grabbing that drive from Langstrom's lab.
Okay.
We have any idea of what killed Langstrom yet?
Hard to say much until these computers are up and...
I should have stuck around a bit more.
Once we can get at the data, we can figure out what our next move is.
Let's see what this bat computer light can do.
I'm going out. I'm not gonna sit and wait for whatever this shit is.
We're waiting for intel, Jason. Once we have it, then we'll go.
Move. I'm gonna solve this case my way.
He wanted us to work this together.
I'm noticing a bit of stutter here and there on my
Whatever.
end.
That's making this harder than it has to be, kid.
I guess, since we're waiting anyway, we might as well take another look at what Bruce had on Langstrom.
Jason isn't being as abrasive as
That must have been
sandpaper
a
as
secondary
usual.
breaker. The primary went out months ago. I thought the backup would hold.
I got it.
Okay.
I've put in a small fix that should hold for a while.
Hello, Alfred.
Wasn't sure you were coming, Alfred.
I'll always be here when you need me, Master Richard. When any of you need me.
I'm glad you're here.
As am I, Master Tim. This place does need work.
Damn it. We've got activity all over the city.
Sweet. Looks like my plan wins.
Hold up. We still need the intel. And Alfred can't exactly set this place up alone.
Indeed, Miss Gordon. I have a list of supplies we'll need. I could do it on my own, but it would be faster if I had help.
You can count on us, Alfred. We'll divvy it up. Let's finish what Bruce started.
Grandpa has a shopping list. But yeah, he basically is their unofficial grandfather. Okay, open the abilities menu and spend ability points to unlock perfect evades. Okay. Let's see. This button. Nope. Nope. Okay, that one just ambushed me. Do we? Or we do that over here? Yes, we do that over here. Okay. Leveling up your character awards ability points that can be spent to learn new abilities. Spending ability points also unlocks access to new abilities. Okay, let's see.
Okay, that little video up there had me fooled. I thought the guy was about to attack Nightwing with a bat with one of those circle saws.
From like Dead Island.
That's where it's from, and I know people started selling those.
Okay, I'm not sure if that was where they first appeared, but let's see. Perfect evades. Nightwing performs a perfectly timed evade that generates momentum and allows for a perfect attack follow-up. Okay. And yeah, red ones won't work. Red attacks won't work with this. Okay. Not connected. Can be acquired. Yeah, just hold. Okay. Momentum abilities. As you continue your investigation, each hero can unlock unique momentum abilities. Use the momentum abilities menu to view unlocked conditions and unlocked abilities. Okay. Just unlock your first momentum ability. Are unique to each character and require momentum to activate. When ready, the ability icon in the lower right corner of the screen will change. To use the momentum ability, hold the right button plus the assigned button. Okay. Nightwing jumps at a very far away enemy, inflicting damage and knocking them down. Okay. I'm guessing there will be stronger versions that we can get that will require more momentum. Alright. Social is still locked. Okay, exit the Belfry and patrol Gotham City.
Mac, are we close to unlocking it?
So you got to do a little patrol here, and then there's one more mission, and I should be able to join.
Okay. After you grab an enemy, tap X to strike them. Okay. B to throw. B at the last possible moment to perform a perfect evade, leaving your enemy vulnerable to increased attack damage. Okay, so there aren't counters, like in the Arkham games, but there are, well, those perfect dodges and counter-attacks, or retaliatory strikes, more. Okay, opportunistic crimes. Okay. Crimes you discover during patrol can be viewed on the map along with any additional activities you have available. Place a waypoint to track the best route to a crime or location. Okay, and currently we've got some going on here. Can I? That's up. There we go. I thought I could select the crime itself, but no. Okay. Oop. Almost ended that crime fighting career real short, huh? Okay, I do think I will lower the graphics a little bit, because I am noticing a bit of stutter here and there. Let's see. Not entirely sure which would be the... I set this to high before. Why did it reset? Yes, save. Okay. Well, that, at least I know I don't need to drop anything to medium then.
Huh, that ain't...
That ain't bonk. There we go. Let's see. Criminals sometimes drop clues when defeated. Collect enough clues and you'll reveal premeditated crimes happening during your next patrol. Okay. Okay, that's just... For a second I thought the magazine on this thing was backwards, but no, it's a fucking drum clip. Not drum clip, drum magazine. Why are you stealing cars if you can afford that shit? That stuff's expensive.
Wait. What kind of gun was that?
An assault rifle of sorts. Drum would probably be able to identify a more specific thing.
Yeah, I've never seen an EK with that kind of ammo.
Yeah, technically you can put a drum magazine on basically anything that has the size for it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
even on
GCPD.
pistols too. When it's not on pistols, it looks
silly.
Yeah.
That's fucking going at him like a fucking drum. Oop. Oop. Yep. Nope, it ain't. We cut them off before they could go with the no.
Belfry here. Happy to report we're now fully operational. Before you head back, though...
You got something, Belfry?
The hard drive from Langstrom's lab requires a biodecryption key.
That sounds like it's in his body, which is at the morgue.
Indeed. With Knights in Gotham as they are, it should be quiet at the station. Relatively.
I guess I did want to see how Montoya was handling the new commissioner. I'll let you know
Oh,
what I
you
find.
can get quite a distance. Okay. Let's head that way and we'll pick up any crimes, or rather we'll stop any crimes we run across along the way.
Yeah, and also, I just realized we have a sound effect we can actually use for this character.
The bonk. Or that.
This one. And yes, we do also have the bonk.
I think a more fitting one would be a drum roll. Just.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't have that one sadly, but I was thinking about joking about the drum roll, please.
Okay, so far I am impressed with what we've got. I think the rain is messing with things a little bit. And hello, that's certainly not ominous. Oop.
No, we certainly won't be going there later.
Definitely won't be stopping some sort of demonic cult or something over there.
Yeah, and also, Matt, you did say you were planning to get another mic, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm aware I'm working with limited hardware at the moment.
Yeah, occasionally kind of sounds fitting.
There you go.
It sounds kind of fitting occasionally.
Makes sneaking into the station a little easier, at least.
Yeah, I try not to speak over the characters. Yeah, it kind of sounds fitting at times since you have a mask on your face.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we'll go with that. That's the intended, effect.
Yeah, it's a feature, not a bug.
Exactly.
Yeah. You know, you sound very well. At least, well for what you're using.
There we go. Okay. Now, where do I actually sneak in here? Yep, but I look away for half a second and Nightwind pulls some acrobatic bullshit.
Wait, I think I found a way. I think I found a way.
Okay. Do I need to activate it actually first? Or something?
Wait. What about the ventilation thing?
Come on, there we go.
Wait, chimney!
Why is it highlighting here where we just started? Shouldn't it be highlighting where we're supposed to be going or something? So there is that. Okay, that was where I was heading first, but then I noticed that the big marker was behind us. So I'm guessing that's just staying there for some reason. Okay. Let's see, anyone keeping an eye on this place? No. Okay. Oh, there is someone. Alright then. Detection meter.
No, can't open or close it. No, I'm not gonna fix it myself. Where's maintenance? Yeah, a hole.
Okay. Get it to yellow and they'll come searching. Get it to red and they'll come try and kick our ass. There we go. Also, good idea on them to not have the GCPD officers give any experience, because that gives you all the reason to avoid them. Let's see. Interrogate criminals to learn about other crimes. We'll probably meet a good few characters that I'm unfamiliar with, like the Canes.
Guess I can't just ask the front desk where they're keeping Langstrom's body.
The morgue's on the far side of the bullpen. Make sure the cops don't see you sneaking around.
Okay. A police gym.
There's gotta be a sneakier way in.
Up there. Even though it's not the Arkham series, we cannot escape the vents.
We got a few in lockup. One caller in interrogation.
I'd pay $100 for 5 minutes alone in there.
Caller. Okay.
Doe body? Buff guy, wild outfit.
Nope.
Damn. Work's pretty packed with that scientist now.
You call 2 bodies and they are packed? Okay. Is it?
Your body cam off right in front of Montoya?
Is that bad?
She was loyal to Gordon. Police like that can't be trusted.
Montoya is a name that I do recognize, though.
Gordon isn't here to protect you anymore. Gordon protected Gotham. You should try
Oh, very much looks like a corrupt commissioner then. Okay. But Montoya could be a contact within the force then. Of course, that's disabled. Can we fuck with that and enable it? Because, yeah, we know enough about Gotham PD that unless Gordon is around to keep them in check, they will just, well, be a gang of their own. Let's see. Lost Dog Buster? GCPD bake sale? Okay. And yeah, looks like they just assaulted the interrogatee. Or whatever the term would be.
Eat the student body! Barbecue the rich! Make it spicy!
Shut up in there, you freaking nut job!
Freaking nut job!
Okay, these freaks are probably high as all fuck, huh?
I swear, cross my ticker. I grew an ear on my shoulder.
Shut up or I'm coming in!
It fell off, and then I ate it.
Yeah, they're tweaking hard.
There's gotta be drugs involved with dialogue like that.
Sorry, but...
Sneaky in the dark.
Oh.
I see things you don't even know. So here we
I
are.
thought we'd have to go that way. Oops. Oh, that's what he gets for slacking on the job.
I said shut up!
Okay.
No Gordon.
It's...
No Batman. No need for a bat signal.
The bat signal was how the late Commissioner James Gordon summoned Batman to GCPD HQ. Even as time went on and their relationship developed beyond the need for it, Jim would still use it as a symbol. He used to say it was a promise to the people of Gotham City that Batman was out there, that they were protected. He also called it a warning, a dare almost to the city's underworld. Just try something and see what happens. Following Jim's passing, new Commissioner Catherine Kane had the bat signal removed from the roof and submitted into evidence. Yeah, I get the feeling we are very much not going to get along with her. Also, someone familiar there.
During her last heist. Wonder how many lives Catwoman has left.
Let's see. Several pounds of diamonds stolen from Gotham City jewelers in Old Gotham in a heist. One of several suspected to have been performed by the serial cat burglar Selina Kyle.
Oh, four.
Ventriloquist dummy suspect Peyton Riley, aka the Ventriloquist. A wooden ventriloquist dummy known as Scarface, seized from Peyton Riley, the daughter of Irish mob heavyweight Sean Riley. Peyton Riley claims innocence for all charges against her, stating it was the dummy who is actually at fault. This includes 2 homicides. Yeah, there were multiple ventriloquists. And well, since we're in a different timeline, there could be even more here.
This belonged to Ra's al Ghul. Wonder where the rest of them got to.
Ceremonial garb found on unidentified body recovered from Wayne Manor ruins, includes cape and several 10-karat gold detailing. The costume appears to be quite old and is likely worth thousands. Yeah, that's going to vanish at some point here. Anything else of interest around here? Oh. Open chest to find rewards.
Can't forget the loot
bunch of
crate.
materials. Nothing of interest here. Okay. Nice bit of work of using lighting to draw your attention to places and lead you along. Let's see. I get the feeling we're going to run into Montoya sooner or later.
The morgue's somewhere on the other side of this bullpen.
Okay, security cameras can alert nearby enemies.
Particularly bad time to be spotted.
Will
Okay.
you stop giving me shit? It's bad enough I'm writing a desk.
Use the control panel to deactivate the camera.
I need to keep my nose clean for a while.
Okay.
Definitely overreacting. I barely hit that kid. Not my fault he tripped and hit the curb.
Okay, can't climb up there.
Goddamn parents want to sue the city. Good thing he's got priors. The lawyers will use that.
Okay, so Kane isn't that corrupt?
So get on with it.
Okay, all of those tie back to something over there. Hello.
Batgirl. They clearly have no idea who she is.
Exhibits a fluid combat style based on security footage and eyewitness accounts. Possibly suggests a dancer background. We've pulled admission records from several prominent art schools to determine potential suspects. Batman is also intimately familiar with police procedure as well as ongoing investigations. A related theory is that Batgirl is a GCPD officer frustrated by red tape protocol. Internal review is pending. Prepared by Marcus Driver. Okay, well, being wrong is going to drive him up the wall.
They sure released the Langstrom scene quick.
The freak showed up. Kinda took the attention away. Plus, you know, it was clearly an accident.
An accident?
Really?
Have you seen the pictures?
We close cases here. You want to play detective, Rook? You're in the wrong city.
GCPD's finest, everybody.
Oop. Okay, that could have been troublesome if they'd gotten closer. But the freaks showed up after they left. Well, so much for being undetected.
Can't get away that easily.
Actually, I can.
Close the distance. Nightwing's moving.
One person
Figures it's locked. Guessing a higher clearance.
Someone must have a key. The desk sergeant, perhaps.
Where the hell is he?
Get down! Firing rounds!
He's back again. Male suspect.
Okay, I just got unlucky there.
All right.
Okay, close quarters. How about no? Actually, just to see what that one was. Yep. Did he just fucking telekinesis that thing around her neck or something?
Hey, bounced off the wall.
Okay, well that saves us the sneaking around. Still, let's turn this off just for a bit of experience, maybe. Okay. Now then. Oh, leaving this out here? Yeah, this place has gone down the drain.
Hell of a file on me. I'm almost flattered.
Let's see. The vigilante Nightwing was known to have headquarters in Bloodhaven until recently. He seems to have made friends with BPD, evidently. There's a charm to him. Lieutenant Zobada assures us she's building a task force to identify collaborators within BPD ranks. Nightwing's impressive acrobatic prowess makes apprehending the suspect a difficult proposition. He's also responsible for more Gotham City incarcerations than any vigilante, besides the currently absent Dark Knight himself. Romy Chandler. I'm guessing we'll find notes for everyone here. Let's see. Red Hood.
Some of this early stuff
Yep,
on
Robin.
is about me. Weird to think about.
The unidentified vigilante Robin is connected to Batman on countless cases, going as far back as Tony Zuko's arrest. Okay, not familiar with that character. He appears to be male, still younger than 18. Despite his age, Robin is a formidable fighter with a high level of intelligence and investigative abilities rivaling his mentor. We currently don't know if the parents/legal guardians have any idea this boy risks his life as Batman's tactical support sidekick. Regardless, GCPD intends to try him as an adult accomplice. Detective Crispus Allen. Okay, now where's Red Hoods? That one's Batgirl. Ah, there they are. Okay, this one's going to be a good read.
Red Hood's file. They make him sound so scary.
The criminal known as Red Hood is the prime suspect in the executions of several other criminals, each involved in major crimes. Statistically, he's responsible for more hospitalizations than anyone in Batman's gang, proving Batman's methods are inconsistent and his moral high ground is for show. Working theory is Red Hood works as the group's fixer, when brutality is required to solve problems. His combat efficiencies suggest military training, do not engage alone. Romy again. Okay. Yeah, I get the feeling some of these names may be references, others may just be, well, whatever they came up with themselves. Okay, for now, let's just see what we find here. I do wonder what Kane's beef with Gordon is though, or is it just because he worked with Batman and was thus probably a lot better at solving crimes than Hello?
Did someone knock out the forensics team?
Be careful.
Alive. Okay, but not going to be happy when they wake up. Oh, I think I know what happens. Hello.
Belfry, Talia al Ghul is here.
Copy. Be careful.
You know you can't beat me. My beloved has trained you well.
Pretty sure he told you to stay out of Gotham.
Dead men's wishes don't concern me. Besides, I'm here to clean up my father's mess. Which in this case is the demon himself.
You're just burning him? Might be hard to bring Raish back if he's Ash, Talia. Even a Lazarus pit has some limits.
Wait. Why was he after Bruce?
Ugh, secretive ninja bullshit.
Ninjas.
Dick's in full agreement. Okay, anything we can track off of that? Or just a souvenir? Okay, so Batman is dead, Ra's al Ghul is permanently dead. Okay. Yeah, the scoreboard, or the board is getting cleared up.
The ME found something.
You're looking for a bio-decryption key. So a device, I guess, powered by genetic material.
Honestly, I thought he had somehow resurrected as Man-Bat. But yeah, Talia was more interesting. Okay. Use AR while investigating crime scenes to reveal additional information. Okay. It appears that Langstrom died slowly and painfully. Cranial bruising and swelling. Multiple stab wounds on his arms and legs. Some wounds pierced through him, making it possible to pin his body to the wall. He has also precise knife wounds in the chest and head, at least one being the likely cause of death. Okay.
For measuring
What is
glucose
this?
in the blood. Did Langstrom have diabetes?
Blood glucose meter, a device typically used by diabetics to measure and monitor the level of glucose, sugar, in their blood. There's a rectangular hole in the bottom of the device. There's a USB plug concealed in the base of the glucose meter. The device appears to have been modified. So could that be our decryption thing? Langstrom's phone. This smartphone has tactile keys. Most modern phones have digital keyboards. Langstrom was clearly set in his ways. And his wallet, a weighted wallet overloaded with receipts and fast food loyalty cards.
Is this for playing a game online?
MMO key fob. A limited edition key fob used with a popular massive multiplayer online role-playing game, MMORPG. Authenticator apps have made these devices more or less obsolete.
It's
Okay.
amazing oxygen through a finger.
I think I still have one of those for Star Wars The Old Republic.
And a pulse oximeter. This portable device uses a finger to measure blood pressure and the level of oxygen carried in red blood cells. Pulse oximeters are generally used by individuals with persistent health issues or by those recovering from certain surgeries and illnesses. Okay. Coroner tools for performing an autopsy. They are relatively clean and appear unused. It seems they opted not to perform a full examination.
I wonder
Yeah,
if
they
the
were.
GCPD has my prints on file.
Yeah, they skipped there real fast. So either they were bought off, or someone in the GCPD is involved with whatever is going on here. Fingerprint kit. The medical examiner took fingerprints from Langstrom's hands post-mortem, standard procedure during a suspicious death.
Blood would definitely be handy for biodecryption.
Okay, a blood sample taken from Langstrom for toxicology and DNA tests.
I won't make a joke about needing a tissue.
Soft tissue sample. A soft tissue sample taken from Langstrom's body as part of the post-mortem investigation. And a urine sample. Part of biochemistry analysis to help determine his cause of death. I'm pretty sure the big gaping holes in his chest were the cause. I'm going to guess that it's the glucose meter. Yep.
He hid the data in a glucose meter that reads his blood.
There we go.
Ah, Belfry. GCPD just figured out Talia's been here. I need a way out.
I'm on it. We'll find you an exit. Be careful. These guys are armed to the teeth. Thankfully, I know my way around the GCPD systems. Sorry to leave you guys in the dark.
Yep.
Ooh, you're good. I'm sneaking out of here.
Okay. Let's see. To GCPD Central from Commissioner Catherine Kane, CC Office of Strategic Communications. I received petitions from several members expressing concern for our recent firmer stance against costume vigilantism in Gotham City. Some in this department argue that vigilantes help this city and in turn our department. I assure you that the only difference between a costumed hero and a costumed villain is public relations. If a vigilante is present or we find evidence of vigilante activity at a crime scene, GCPD policy dictates we treat said vigilante as a suspect. Commissioner Kane. Yes. She is going to cause so much trouble by just being an obstinate obstacle, huh? Oh, now we're dealing with SWAT, huh?
Spread out! We'll find the perp!
Keep going! They gotta be here somewhere!
Oh no. So, I just looked at the time.
Yeah, we're going through this quite quick. Can I jump to those?
I would say slow. We have about 45 minutes. Yeah, 45 minutes remaining.
Oh yeah, actually, yeah. The game is going at quite a high pace.
And we did start late.
Okay.
So I guess I'm guessing Mac be joining the co-op part on the next stream at this point.
Well, I might make a short cameo if we pick up the pace.
Oop.
Yeah.
I get the feeling the co-op might start after we're done here. Okay, hold to just go over immediately. Also, dude, you suck for not being able to spot...
That's something I need to check. We need to get over there.
Okay.
You were saying, Captain?
Okay, that one did sneak up on me.
Someone's gunning for us. Track them down.
Come.
Look alive. Gates in the male vigilante. Nice, he's getting away from him.
Yeah, just run.
Yeah. No side objective this time.
Belfry, all clear to exit the station. Thanks for the assist.
Anytime. Looking forward to seeing what you found.
Grab hold of him.
Okay. And we just run out as they continue to just chase us. Alright. Yep. Hello, and goodbye.
The GCPD found me.
Do be careful, sir. It really wouldn't do to chip the paint on the bat cycle this quickly.
Good thing those guys
Alfred.
I don't want that.
Yep, taller than I thought. Okay. Same spot again. We're going to leave an imprint there at some point, huh? Okay. Let's see. Return to the Belfry and to end your evening patrol. You can physically travel to the Belfry or use its fast travel point for immediate access. Okay. Night 1. Yep. We stopped some crimes. Okay. Combat score. Okay. Saving and loading, and done.
All right. Okay, lab notes, formulas, financial records, research into hearing loss, human experimentation and trials?
That looks like cash payouts to volunteers.
I recognize some of these jerks. They're all known gang members.
So Langstrom was doing medical experiments on criminals.
You're crowding me.
Miss Gordon. The hollow imaging system is back online as of this morning.
Perfect timing, Alfred.
Still quite some friction in the team.
I forgot how sweet your setup was, Babs.
It's ancient, but it'll do for now.
You and Master Bruce are the only two people in the entire world who would consider the Belfry systems ancient.
While researching Langstrom, I also called up all we've got on our party crasher.
Talia al Ghul. She was a match for Master Bruce in more ways than one. Her presence in Gotham is concerning.
So's the fact that she torched her old man's body. We sure that was Ra's al Ghul?
His DNA was all over the weapon she left behind.
I wonder why she didn't take a chance and use the Lazarus pit to revive him.
Well, Batman would just find Talia and ask her himself.
Good thinking.
Yeah, I can double-check Talia's kunai for trace materials that we can track.
We should also hit the streets. Find out if anyone had any beef with Langstrom.
Sweet. Time to bust some skulls.
Jason just looking like a complete jock, huh? Okay, and Alfred being quite happy that they are working together.
I put some new info on the board.
Okay, bunch of materials. And the level 2 something.
What Talia did to her father's body back there.
Good riddance.
Going in a Lazarus pit once is hell. Who knows what 1,000 Dunk would have done to him.
So you think it really was a show of mercy?
Oh, she was putting on a show, all right. But I doubt it was mercy.
Yeah, there is something going on with the League of Assassins. Okay, the evidence boards track information discovered during your investigation. The leads section features the most relevant information about your next steps. Highlight evidence to gain information about the next steps of your investigation. Tap Y to quickly access the challenge menu. Okay. Found an article about the fire at Gotham U. A fire broke out at around 11:30 p.m. last night at the Gotham University Library. No casualties were reported by the GCFD. Part of the university remains closed until the fire department and authorities can inspect and clear the site. The police seem to be downplaying the freaks' involvement in the fire, and there's no mention of Langstrom's murder either. Yeah, they are definitely covering for someone. The Gotham Gazette wrote an article on Bruce's death. It says, billionaire philanthropist Bruce Wayne, chairman of Wayne Enterprises, was found dead in his Palisades mansion after it collapsed Sunday. Police are investigating. Thankfully, neither the police nor the press are pushing to uncover the real reason for the collapse. They also remain unaware that something was hidden underneath the manor. I do wonder how long it will take people to potentially connect the fact that Bruce Wayne is gone and Batman has stopped showing up. Okay. Right. Raj was in the Batcave with Bruce when it collapsed. We might never know why he was there to begin with. Yeah, we definitely can't ask him now. Batman was investigating a doctor by the name of Kirk Langstrom. He suspected our good professor was performing unsanctioned experiments, but never got a chance to look deeper into it before he died. Talia al Ghul, daughter of Ra's al Ghul, the Demon's Head, and next in line is the leader of the League of Shadows. Until Ra's passed her over in favor of naming Bruce as his heir. The last time Bruce faced Talia, he told her to never return to Gotham. Now that he's gone, she's allowed to come back. Great. I think she may have intentionally thrown this at us, so knowing that we would check it for DNA to confirm that it was Ra's al Ghul, not some copy or something. We encountered Talia at the GCPD morgue. She burned Raish's body. The DNA on the kunai she left behind confirmed it was him. She didn't even try to revive him in a Lazarus pit. Now that he's gone for good, there's no telling what she or the League of Shadows will do next. Langstrom's hard drive contained records of human bio-re-engineering experiments he was conducting on criminals. What he was trying to accomplish is still unclear, but it was all definitely illegal, judging by how hard he worked to keep it secret. He hit the biodecryption key in a glucose meter that had to be unlocked with a sample of his blood. Talk about tight security. Langstrom was killed in his lab, then pinned to a wall. Somehow the police ruled it an accident, even though all the evidence points to murder. There were also strange scratches in the lab, in the office. Not sure what caused them. Yeah, I'm guessing one of his test subjects actually turned into Man-Bat and, well, killed him. We don't have a lead on Dr. Langstrom's killer, but maybe some of his volunteers know something. We're going to track them down. Okay. So we've got a little chat. The freaks claim Robinson Park is their territory. Once in the area, use your compass to find criminal informants and snitches. The mob claims the West End as their territory. Once in the area... Okay. Momentum abilities. Guard breaker. Defeat freak bulldozers. Okay. Basic training. Interrogation training. Ramp training, stealth, combo, guard break. Okay, I'm not sure if we'll really need all of those. Oh, craft a new suit to unlock a new colorway or transmog? Okay, I'm guessing that's going to be cosmetic stuff. Craft a suit with the Eternal style, Metal style, Neon Noir, and Privateer style. Okay. Craft a new melee weapon using the workbench. Complete... Oh, so we do need to do interrogation training.
So we still tutorial.
Yep. Let's see. Advanced training. No.
Nearly there, don't worry.
There, interrogation
It's
training.
funny topical.
Yep.
Physical and mental preparation go hand in hand. Here, we can train the mind to prepare the body, but it requires deep focus. Let go of your self-doubt and focus on my voice.
Batman teaching us a Tibetan monk trick. Okay. Hold to scan criminals and locate the informants. Grab informants to interrogate them. Reduce their HP or approach them from stealth to get them talking. Okay. And these can be interrogated after they've been grabbed. Use stealth to approach and grab an enemy. Okay. Okay, no need to hold it.
Spill it, pal. Well, this is a new kind of dance. Here's what you gotta know.
Thank you.
Just tweak that in their fucking minds. Okay, you can grab enemies who are unaware, stunned, low on health, or affected by certain knockdowns. Okay. Okay, so once they're in yellow, they can be grabbed.
Come on, tell me what I need to know. I'll tell you everything.
Just what I need to know.
I expected
Okay.
less. I'm proud of you, Dick.
Okay. Now this over here is the workbench then.
Langstrom was into some pretty wild stuff.
Don't go through his search and history.
What the heck he was thinking?
Okay, acquire blueprints and salvage to construct, to craft better suits and weapons. Go to the melee blueprint section now to craft a weapon. Let's see. Yep, there. Okay, stock Scrimma. Okay. Yep. Level 2, 7 power, 7 damage. Doesn't show how much stronger they are, but they are, well, it just shows that they are stronger. There we go. Uncommon Escrima sticks that provide no advantages and offer only the most basic stats. Okay. Okay, so we can change up our colors if we had those unlocked. Okay. And the newspaper. Making a tablet of sorts. Okay, who's calling?
Sometimes I wake up in the middle of the night, expecting Bruce to call me for help. And then I remember. I thought it might have been one of you calling just now. I was worried. Old habits, I suppose.
That's why I thought going to Bloodhaven alone would be easier. But it wasn't. I won't be like him, Alfred. Bruce left some big shoes to fill. But I'm gonna do things my way.
And I'll be here to support you. Gotham is in good hands.
Let's see. Knighthood. Gotham City needs a new guardian. Complete knighthood challenges.
Commissioner Kane back at the police station.
Unlock powerful new abilities. Unique heroic travel.
Because she was fiercely loyal to him.
No, because she wasn't afraid to call people on their shit. including him.
Okay, and now co-op is available. Were they talking about Montoya or someone else there? Okay, tap to access the social wheel to quickly change your online option. Okay. Crossplay is available. Might need to block things out a bit to cover, well, personal stuff and such. Let's see. Nope, this one. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Social. Oh, yeah. You're already joined in, huh?
Boy. I was waiting for so long to press that button.
Okay. Well, let's go make Gotham City hell for the criminal element then.
Wait. Here's the thing. The reason I found this a bit comical. Someone told me the prologue will only take 45 minutes.
Yeah, here we are, an hour and a half.
When?
I mean, that's if you don't stop to read everything.
Chaos erupted at Gotham University after a local gang known as the Freaks vandalized and...
Okay, tap B at the last possible moment to perform a perfect evade. Yeah. Grab, eject. Careful not to harm the citizens you've sworn to protect. Alright then. Let's see. Oh, let's follow after the main story then. What?
It looked like Mac was driving an invisible motorcycle or something. Except, actually no, more like an invisible one of those racing cars. Where you have your feet out straight.
Go-karts?
Yeah, of some sort. Just saw him. Just.
What's with all the neon?
Almost like oh, I think I have a better example. One of those memed about the old school Godzilla clips.
The absolute jank ones from like the 80s and such.
Yeah, but I just for some reason it looks like they just threw a doll feet first.
Yeah. What did that say? Cobblepot steel?
It was kind of like that, except head tilted outward and hands forward as well, like as if he was driving something.
Okay. Let's see. Did I go past it? Let's see. Crime scene investigation. That's where Mac is. Cauldron.
Wait. I saw something strange.
You got some bad guys.
I may as well go there then.
Wait, what? In France?
No. Okay. Guessing this crime scene is going to be of importance. Hello there, and thank you for not running me over.
Wait, what?
I had a car on the street. Let's see. Is it going to be down here somewhere?
Better check this out.
Let's see. Okay, security. Let's see. Deceased security guard who apparently interrupted a freak party. Alcohol. The keg itself is mostly empty. These freaks must have been really celebrating something. Yep. Victim's driver's license. Alexandra Smith. Broken glass. Nope. Burns on the victim's skin. It is difficult to tell if they are related to the murder. Okay, and they were dragged. The blood IDs the victim as a security guard employed nearby. Another person's blood is also present, likely one of the attackers. It points to a Freaks member known to police who hangs out in Tricorner Island. Okay. Let's see.
Got it.
Okay, do we need to...
Alright, here we go.
Okay, we revealed a premeditated crime. Also, just... those eyes lit up like freaking Christmas trees for a second there. With just the sheer contrast with everything. Let's see. There's something ongoing there. Do we need to... Let's see. Criminal in hiding. Criminal in hiding. Criminal strongholds. And it sounds like someone's doing donuts. Yep.
I was just to ask if that was Mac. I didn't expect to be right.
Okay, looks like we're going to need to do some interrogations. Okay. Let's see. Don't know exactly if we're in the... Okay, west... Mac just causing mayhem from the sounds of it. Okay. There, west end. Dick.
That was almost the pose Red Hood made earlier.
Okay, so we need to interrogate there and there. Okay. Just heads in that general direction. Okay. Okay, streets are a whole lot narrower now that, well, they don't need to fit a bat tank. Okay, oop. Ow.
This isn't a road, I'm just going through a sewer.
Just keep an eye out for Killer Croc.
Oh, we're good.
Okay. Bit of an odd route that the Bat GPS is taking. Okay. There. Okay. Why does everyone seem to be so freaking unimpressed with Nightwing?
There, Captain. There.
Okay. Here we go.
It was a team-up attack. They're close.
Together.
Dick. Okay. I pressed it, but apparently Dick wasn't feeling like it. Okay. Need to continue on. Okay, let's see who gets there first. Okay. Finally a compliment. Yeah, I do think that I'll need to lower the graphics a bit, at least with this rain, because it does seem to run things a bit slower, or a bit stuttery here and there, though OBS doesn't seem to be having much trouble with things, seeing as there's only 28 dropped frames so far.
And unfortunately, it never stops raining in the city.
Yeah, so, well, it is Gotham.
Yeah.
It's like how, yeah, Gotham is a noir town, so it is legally required to be raining 24/7. Okay. Now then. Any crimes ongoing? Yep, right behind this building.
For a moment there, I thought Mac was about to get hit by a car.
Okay. Let's see if we can find ourselves an informant around here. There.
That was awesome. Thank you.
Okay.
Let's do this, Red Hood.
There we go. Okay.
Your pal
Start
Dr.
tweaking.
Langstrom was murdered recently. What do you know about it?
I don't know who burned the dock. His research was top secret. Even my boss didn't know I was doing work for him. Maybe it was just an accident.
Appreciate the tip.
Yep, clues. Okay.
Nom, nom, nom.
There's an ongoing crime here by the mob. Okay.
A mob?
The mob, like Italian and such. Why did you go for that one? Okay. Also, just Red Hood enhancing the interrogation by just holding them at gunpoint with, hopefully, rubber bullets.
Allegedly. Just wanted to really make sure he'd talk. Ooh, target practice.
I'll give you anything. No, let me go.
Okay. Nope. Nope, missed that. Okay, the window is a bit small, but that is making it a bit more challenging.
You seeing this?
Yep. Okay, level 3. You'll perform takedowns. Oh, didn't even see that.
I would be dead if it weren't for you.
Keep safe out there.
Okay.
I misread the car's sign.
What did you read it as?
Moron.
Well,
I
it
got
requires
one
a certain
letter
amount of
wrong.
stupidity to be living in Gotham after all the bullshit it goes through.
Get back here. Get it done already.
There we go.
And there comes Red Hood.
You know this one. Let's get him.
There we go.
Damn.
Ring your bell.
Okay.
Told you we're on the same side.
Okay. Another one over here. Let's see if we can find ourselves an informant there. Jump. Okay. Plenty of lights all over the place here. Let's see.
There's our guy.
Okay, going in.
Ow.
Nope.
Perfection.
No, you're not going anywhere.
Langstrom was murdered. Spill it. What do you know?
I don't know who burned the dock. His research was top secret. Even my boss didn't know I was doing work for him. Maybe it was just an accident.
Thanks for the tip.
Okay.
Ouch.
Let's see. Okay, interrogate freaks to find out more information. I guess we just need to keep keep going with more and more of them. Let's see, not that. There.
Hey, loot.
Challenge. Okay. Alright, you need to go into a new area then. Okay. Oh, yeah. Almost missed this. Okay, some material stuff.
I was just asking, why was Red Hood having a lot of red smoke, but...
Dramatic effect.
Okay, I think this is... Yeah, they did say Robinson Park, I think. Let's see. Challenges, case file. Yeah, Robinson Park. Okay. Okay, just gotta find our way over there. Okay, I hope we don't have to do these interrogation or finding informants too often, because that would drag things down quite a bit or slow things down quite a bit. Okay. At least we can sightsee for now. Oop. Oh. Okay, first... Okay, I thought the bridge was open, but no, that was just the distance not loading in yet. Okay, so doesn't seem to be anything going on. Alright then. I am curious what unfamiliar characters we might meet in this game. Mac, of course, will probably know them all already, but this is not going to spoil things.
Yeah, I'm keeping my mouth shut for most of these ideas.
Okay. Now, where is the closest? This way. Okay, somewhat to the south. Alright. Now, let's see what tweakhead we can find. And what we can squeeze out of them. Okay, none of them specifically. Oh well. Explosive entrance.
They didn't react to someone shooting the explosives.
Yep. Nope. Took out a bit too quick. Let's see, anything of interest? Materials?
What the heck?
Luckily, there's always more knuckleheads to punch around.
Captain, look at the boxes.
Mm.
There was something very ugly.
But the blue bunny, or the fact that they painted the thing up?
The plushies, yes.
Okay, we need one of them alive.
Oh, the plushies?
No.
Thanks. No! Check it out. Red Hood.
There. Gotcha. Okay.
I know you had dealings with Kirk Langstrom. Who wanted him dead?
Wasn't me. I didn't have nothing to do with him getting pinned to the wall. Man, now I won't get that super hearing he promised.
Belfry, bad news. Gotham's criminals know as much about Langstrom's death as we do.
We have Taya's location at least. You might as well talk to her. I'm sending you the coordinates now.
Perfect.
Okay.
Thanks.
I'm guessing that's that one there. Okay. Wait. All the way over there. Okay, let's fast travel back to the tower then. Or to the belfry, to be more specific. Also because it's almost time.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm looking forward to more of this. To see what kind of madness you two can cook up.
Plenty, probably.
I'm so glad.
Okay.
And he's got rubber bullets.
Or at least he claims they are.
Yeah, none of them got back up.
Alright then. Let's see. Before we end the stream, though, let's do a quick look at the database here. Let's see. Profiles, Batman family, Gotham Knights, villains, factions. Let's see. The Freaks. Feeling abandoned by society, the Freaks have found community in each other. Together they instill panic and fear into the citizens of Gotham for fun. So you're basic anarchists. Or basic stupid kids causing problems and such. Batman's work forced Gotham's crime syndicates to work together as one organization. They have respected legacy and deep pockets. Okay, we can see a bit more on the specific units and such. Okay. You can change your character at the Belfry between patrols. Oh, level up in sync. Okay, that is good. Would also suck if you'd have to re-level your character mid-game. But that could be fun to swap around at times.
Because I was already max level. I didn't want to just boost you to the end.
Yeah, that would be funny, but maybe a bit disappointing as well. Okay, now I'm taking a on Tim here. Yeah, he just decloaks. And yeah, I guess I was wrong with thinking it was thinking they were Damien. Though with Talia around, I wouldn't be surprised if Damien shows up sooner or later. Cut to Mac just squeezing his lips shut like he ate a whole lemon.
What? No.
Okay, but that'll be our first stream of Gotham Knights. First impressions? A lot better than I originally feared, actually. Okay, it is very much different than the Arkham games, but it's, well, we're not playing as Batman, we're playing as the Bat family. Rather, a good chunk of the Bat family. Okay, but before we end the stream, of course, let's go look for someone to raid. So let's have a look at who's online. Mute the tab. Let's see. Pretty busy, but not too busy. We've got Rayson. Yep. Also, let me bring up the list of recent raids. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cut that down to the last 5. Let's see. We have Raysonia, who is playing Sulfur, as in S-U-L-F-U-R. Not sure if I've heard of that one before. Or maybe we've seen this one before, but I don't know much about it. We've got Schwalbe, who is playing Barotrauma. Katie with Claire Obscure. Didn't we raid them recently? Not too recently. Corridust is playing Goblin Cleanup. I've heard a good bit about that game. Lashris, we raided recently. Jim McGinger is playing Hollow Knight Silksong. Oblique Omen is playing the Legends of Zelda's which one? Ocarina of Time. Okay. Graham the Wolf is playing Hades, and for the last 2 we have Touch Shady Tail playing Shard Squad, another one I've not heard of, and Karenai is playing Chaos Zero Nightmare, another one I haven't heard of. Okay. And this Sulfur looks to be some sort of loot shoot. Not sure what extract. It's hard to tell with what a game, what your typical shooter on Twitch may be these days. Let's see. Aurora, thanks for the stream, and Dervin, I see it was too late because my assuming stream wasn't gonna backfire. And hi, yeah. Hello, Dervin. Hope you're doing well. And yeah, stream got delayed but not cancelled. I hope you're doing well. And yeah, since this is Mac's first time co-hosting, anyone you'd suggest to raid here, or shall I take a pick?
All yours, Captain.
Okay. I'm curious about this Sulfur. Though the Barotrauma can also be... Are they doing that multiplayer or solo? Because, well, Barotrauma multiplayer is absolute fucking mayhem. Let's see. Okay, first look makes me think they're playing it solo. Okay. Let's go say hi to Raysonia. think it's been a good while since we've seen them. So copy the name, head to our place. And yeah, this game looks like a bit of a cheaper version of Escape from Tarkov, which apparently has been getting quite a bit of flack for bullshit they've been pulling lately. Okay, I don't keep my ear to the ground on the extraction shooter stuff and such, so not fully sure what that is about. Okay, but yeah, that'll be it for today's stream. Yeah, the first stream since Monday, because, well, for one, it was my parents getting in the way again, but for the other, it was just the fucking weather lately. Yeah. For context, this morning I had to go like more than half an hour through the fucking rain, and on one of the days that we didn't stream, I had to do that, and again on the way back home. So yeah, I think you might understand why I wasn't really feeling up for streaming.
Yeah.
Okay. But before we end the stream, of course, before we start the raid, of course, thank you everyone who may be watching now or later. Thank you, Dervin. Thank you, Aurora and Marco. And let's see, do we have any lurkers? Hello there, Sensei and Knight. Thank you to you two as well. And of course, as always, thank you to Kier and our local helldiver, Mac.
You're welcome as always. You're welcome as always, my friend. And thank you all for joining and watching this madness.
Okay, I'm not even sure if the Joker is in this game, Dervin. Well, we've had enough of him in the Arkham games, so having someone else will be a nice surprise for once. And if the Joker is around in this game, he's going to be fucking pissed that he didn't get to be the one to kill the Batman. Okay. But with that, let's get this raid started. And yeah, thank you all again for watching, and until next time, have a nice day, and until then.
Be safe, everyone. Sleep well, and watch out for undead seagulls.
And and Red Hood's totally rubber bullets.
Totally.